Good morning and welcome to another vlog. So the plan for this weekend was to travel up to Manchester, but this one is a very poorly girlie, bless her. So in the week Edison was really poorly. He had a really bad fever and stuff, and he was like sweating, and yeah, we had like really bad nights with him. And Emma's caught that, so she's had 2 bad nights in a row now. Not as bad as Edison, he had like a really bad fever. But she's still really bad, so I'm staying home with her. And Danielle and Edison are going to go up to Manchester as well for a surprise birthday party for great grandma's 75th birthday. So they're all packed up and in the car and ready to go. And Danielle's going to do all the vlogging this weekend while I stay home with Emma. So they'll see you when they get there.
2 hours later.
Travel update. We are at Stafford Services, which is about an hour-ish from my grandparents' house. How's the journey going, Edison? You've been a little bit bored, haven't you?
Yeah.
You've wanted to get out for probably about half an hour. He's been saying, I want to get out, get out, get out. And then typically the services were like 18 miles away when he started saying it. So we were looking out for the shops, weren't we?
Oh yeah.
So we're a bit hot and bothered at the minute, but we're gonna go, we're gonna get out and we have a little walk. We might get a little Costa, treat ourselves to a Costa, and yeah, we'll be back on the road then. But we've had a good journey. It's been about, in total it'd be about 3.5 hours with the stop, so that's really good for Manchester. So yeah, we will. Oh dear, he's still a bit poorly. Yeah, we're going to have a walk around now, have a wee, and then probably see you at my grandparents' house. Back in the car, Edison's got a Twister lolly. Yummy. You're a bit sad, I know. I know. Mummy's got a strawberry and cream frappe. These are my new obsession. Really, really tasty. We're going to set off again now. But Edison has been absolutely brilliant, haven't you? He's been such a good boy, because it is boiling. I don't know what the degrees is, but it's like about 5,050. But he's been so good, so well behaved. He's been on his tablet for about an hour, but we've been travelling for like two and a half hours, and yeah, he's just been amazing, haven't you? Just a little bit bored towards the end when he wanted to get out of the services, but yeah, 2 short stops and nearly there now. We've got 55 minutes left to go, so yeah, I'll get the camera back out when we see my grandparents.
1 hour later.
We've arrived at my grandparents' house, my first grandparents' house, so we're gonna have a little visit with great grandma Norma and great granddad Ray for about 2 hours, and 2 and a bit hours, and then we're gonna drive to our hotel and get ready, and then we're gonna go to the party. Yay! He's been saying the whole journey. Party? Pub party? Where's the pub party?
I think it's over there.
You don't know where it is, yeah. But we're gonna go there at 5 o'clock, aren't we?
Yeah.
5 o'clock, yep. So, should we get inside?
And
We've been in the car for ages, haven't we? Let's get in then.
Thicker and big and strong.
Thicker and big and strong, yeah. So we've just arrived at Premier Inn. Just been a bit quiet because Edison's fallen asleep on the way. Bless him. I'm just going to give him a little 5 minutes because he might be having a late night tonight because of going to the meal, so it's good that he has a little nap. So yeah, it's 10 to 4. We had a really nice time with my grandparents. I filmed like a little like montagey bit of like all different activities that Edison did, so he loved it. He loved being in the garden, and it was nice because there's like a lot of things about the garden that remind me of being little, like his age, stuff that I used to do in the garden with my grandparents, and they were doing all stuff like that with him, so that was nice. Yeah, it's nice for me to be here because this is sort of the area that I grew up mostly in when I was younger, and this pub we're going to today is right by the house that I used to live in, so I wanted to be a bit cheeky and go and drive around there and see if I can like film the outside of the house. I don't know whether that's legal or not. It's not my house obviously, but yeah, that'd be nice to see my old house. So we've got probably about 40 minutes before we need to leave, so I'm gonna wake Edison up soon and go and check in and get ready. So we've just arrived at our Premier Inn room, and it's really lovely and cool and very nice. So when we first came into reception, she said the rooms are boiling hot, so they provided fans. So we've got one over there, just a little one. So I was like, oh god, thinking this is going to be awful. I hate being hot. And we thought there was going to be aircon. There was no aircon. Thank god, our room seems to be on the like more shaded side of the hotel, so it's actually really quite nice and cool in here. Are you in your bed already?
Yeah.
Edison's got into his bed. I need to just put his bed guard on. We brought his bed guard from home, so I'll put that on there so it doesn't fall off. But it's really nice, isn't it, Edison?
Yeah.
We're gonna have fun. We're gonna have a sleepover.
Yeah.
Mummy and Edison sleepover.
Yeah.
Yeah, Adam's already said. Obviously, Emma's not here, and Adam because she's poorly, isn't she?
Yeah.
Emma's poorly. So we're missing her a lot, and we're missing Daddy, aren't we? He said several times he misses Daddy. So we're just gonna chillax a little bit for about half an hour, get ready, watch some TV, and then we're gonna go to the party, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we're gonna come back and have a sleepover. So I said no to breakfast. They asked us if we wanted breakfast in the morning, which is from 8 till 10, but it's quite expensive, and there's a McDonald's right opposite, so I think we'll probably just go to McDonald's because that's open, I think, 24/7. But there's a wacky warehouse next door as well, because I think what we're going to do tomorrow is Edison's up like very early, usually. Might not be tonight because it's like a little bit of a later night, but I'm going to have a look how much that wacky warehouse is and what time it opens, because I might take him in there for an hour before we go to my grandparents tomorrow for a cup of tea before we go home. The plan was to stay tomorrow till 7 p.m. and then go home, like, so we can sleep in the car, but he's really good in the car anyway. That was more for if we were bringing Emma, but because she's ill I don't want to leave her like too long, so I think we'll probably leave around lunchtime tomorrow, just have a cup of tea with my grandma, whose birthday it is that we're travelling up for, so that'll be nice tomorrow. But yeah, she doesn't know anything about this party tonight. It's a meal, it is, but she hasn't got any idea that we're here, so that'll be nice to surprise her. What are you going to say? You're going to say surprise when we get there?
Yeah.
She doesn't know we're coming, does she?
No.
We don't often come up with the kids. I usually come up on my own because it's just difficult, and you can't ever guarantee if someone's going to be ill, which obviously this time one is, but at least I got to bring Edison, and it's nice for me and Edison to have a little bit of like bonding time, because I never spend any time with Edison on my own anymore because Emma's here. Is it nice to spend time with Mummy?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah? Give me a snuggie.
And then
Do you want to watch some cartoons then while we get ready?
yeah.
Yeah. Right, so I think we'll pick up the camera again when we get to the party. So see you soon.
See you soon.
I looked up, oh, it's another year gone by. Oh, it must be time to celebrate again. And it's true when I tell you it's your day today. And it's true when I tell you
you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Grandma. Happy birthday to you.
It's your beautiful birthday, your beautiful birthday, your beautiful. It's your beautiful birthday, your beautiful birthday, your beautiful. It's your beautiful birthday, your beautiful birthday, your beautiful. It's your beautiful birthday, your beautiful birthday. Oh, it's your day.
So it's a little while later, and you will have seen that we had a very good time at the party, didn't we, Edison?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a really nice time. This one's in bed. I'm about to get in bed as well. But yeah, it was really nice seeing everyone. We didn't stay like too long just because we're both exhausted. We've had some really bad nights of Emma lately. And then obviously I've done quite a long drive up here today as well. And Edison's had a long day as well. So we're just gonna turn in. It's like 8:30 or so, which is quite a late night for Edison. So you stayed up a little bit later tonight, haven't you? Here he is. Ah! It looks cozy in there, doesn't it? So that's it from us for tonight, I think. But we might possibly pick up the camera again tomorrow to see how our night was in the premiere in our little sleepover.
The next day.
Good morning.
Come on in.
We had a really nice sleep, didn't we? Edison had a really nice sleep in his bed. He slept all the way through, which I think is the first time ever we've taken him away to a hotel that he slept all the way through, but he's not been to a hotel for quite a while. I had a really good sleep. I did wake up a few times, but I think it's just worried about Emma because I don't think she's doing too well again this morning. So Adam's just phoned 111 see if we can get her an out of hours doctor appointment today, to just try and see what's going on with her. I don't know whether she might need antibiotics if it's a chest infection, or whether she's just got bronchiolitis again, the poor thing. But yeah, her breathing's not great. It's not been good since Wednesday, so that's like five days now.
I'm not sure. I'm doing everything. Daddy.
Yeah, it's nice. It's just really nice for me and Edison to have some time away together, but I just wish Emma was okay so we weren't like always worrying about her, poor thing. But anyway, we're gonna go get breakfast now, aren't we? Don't know what we're gonna get. We've got a few options. We've got Premier Inn breakfast, which is in the restaurant in the hotel, and that's £9.50 for like all you can eat breakfast, and Edison's free, so that's just, you know, like a fry up and cereal and things like that, so that might be a bit better for Edison because there's a bit more options like pastries and things. Or there's McDonald's opposite. Edison says he wants McDonald's, but all he'll eat from McDonald's is a hash brown. He won't eat the burgers or anything like that, so I don't think there's much point. We've got Tesco as well, so I'll probably nip in there and get a meal deal in a bit, and then we're just waiting on a call back from 111 about Emma, and depending on what they say, I'll either come back then, drive back, or go to my grandma's house for just an hour for a cup of tea this morning, just to see them a bit more, because we didn't really get to see them that much at the meal because everyone else was there yesterday. So yeah, hopefully if Adam can get an earlier appointment this morning, he can take Emma, and I will see my grandparents for a bit and then drive home, and then probably get home for about 4ish. In time for tea and stuff, and to put Emma to bed, because poor Adam, he says he's had a bit of sleep, but I don't think you have you? Yeah, should we go and get breakfast then? You might be starving.
I'm not sure, or I'm not didn't make sure, or I haven't hash brown and that yours.
Hash brown McDonald's.
I'm not doing everything. I'm doing everything. No, it's on the Western TV. I'm not doing everything. I'll send you a photo.
So we decided to go for the Premier Inn breakfast, which is actually at the pub next door. So we're getting fried breakfast, aren't we?
I don't know.
But yeah, Edison wants pancakes. So it's 9:50 and we get all the unlimited continental and the unlimited hot food as well. Should we go and have a look at the continental stuff then?
Yeah.
Come on then. Where? Oh, alright, go and have that one then. Food's arrived. Edison, don't dip it in there. Edison's got some crunchy nut cornflakes as well, and an apple and a cake. I just got some toast and fried breakfast. Edison's got a little small plate there. Is it tasty?
Yeah.
Yeah, you enjoying your hash brown?
Yep.
And they had Earl Grey tea for me as well. Yummy. I don't know whether you'll be able to hear me over the music because it's really loud in here, but this is the soft play I used to go to when I was probably Edison's age. It used to be called the Funky Forest, and it was all themed around like a forest. So this bit here was like a wooden walkway thing, and it was all like trees and like tree houses and things, and like wooden bridges, like rope bridges and things. It was really, really good, but now it's a wacky warehouse. So yeah, it's really nice for me to come in here and see it, see like what it's changed into and stuff, because I spent a lot of my birthday parties in here when I was little. So we just went to the wacky warehouse and it was so good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So I don't know whether you could hear over the music, but that's the soft play that I used to go to a lot when I was younger. Obviously it's changed massively, but it was just really nice being there because some of it was the original like soft play bit. So when I was on there playing with him, I could see like, you know, things that I could see when I was younger. So that was nice. So we're just gonna pack up now and head to my grandma's house via my old house. So I said on the vlog yesterday I was gonna try and sneak, you know, a little picture of my old house or something, but it's on the way to my grandma's house, so I'm gonna just go drive by there, show Edison where I used to live, where I grew up and stuff, and then carry on to my grandma's house. So we're just gonna have a couple of hours, I think, because Emma's got a out of hours GP appointment at the hospital today. Adam's going to take her, it's in about half an hour, to just see if they can like give us some advice about what's going on with her. So we did phone 111 this morning, and they said to take her into out of hours. So that's what he's going to do, and then let me know. He said not to rush home, because otherwise it's not worth him, you know, putting in all the effort that he's put in with her yesterday and today for me to just, you know, not have a good time here. But it's hard, like I'm worrying about her all the time. Obviously I'm my mum, but we're gonna try and make the most of like the next few hours, and then we're gonna go, I think. Yes, so that's it from us probably now. I don't think we'll film when we get to grandma's, or we'll just have some quality time with them because we filmed yesterday. So yes, you'll probably see us again when we get home later this evening. Say bye-bye.
Bye.
Say I hope you enjoyed.
I'll be good, guys.